Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to a bit of Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. And it is indeed about time, because I'm finally recording again. I do apologise in advance if this video is not very good quality, because I am still trying to get OBS to work, and when it has been a while, I haven't tested this recording, which I should have done before I booted up. Also, as well, I might have to go away just for a moment, but I'll pause the recording and whatnot, as and when I need to. So yeah. So I finally found some time, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get off my house and I'm going to do some recording. And as I have been summoned to my oath, I'm going to play this. And I will say, I think I'm going to enjoy it, because I played the benchmark of this a bit. I'm just going to quickly check. Oh, I think everything's fine. I'm going to just quickly change the sound settings. I think that'll be fine, to be honest, that's what we're running with. These are the settings I'm using at the moment. I've got all the... What's that guy you have in there? Yeah, that's one. And then the benchmark as well. I have played the benchmark, and that has sort of informed a lot of my opinions on this. These are the other settings I'm using as well. So we are using Enhanced Shadows, we're using Time Trial Ghost when we do time trials. Also as well, we will go with a modern style of when you die, you continue from your last checkpoint rather than having lives. I'm not against it, you know, either way. I'm not against like the life system, whatever. It's just that my preferences with that. Also, I like this as well, and as well they got examples of how the subtitle size is there. I like that. I like this, different fonts. I will have that one actually. Colourblind options. This is brilliant. Seriously, I love things like this. This is brilliant. I love these accessibility options. Thank you ever so much to Total for doing this. It does mean a lot to me. Oh nice, you got 4-player. That's cool. Right, anyway, let's start the game. So yes, I've only played the benchmark, so I don't really know what's going on with this game, and I don't understand any of the story yet, so this is all new to me. Right, there's no sound. So I do apologise for that. I don't know why. We can read the subtitles anyway, I'm sure. So I'm not sure where this game takes off from. I'm guessing it would probably be Twinsanity or Mind of a Mutant, maybe? Oh wow, okay. They've kind of just left entry with that. Oh, that's interesting. It's like they've left Uka Uka. He served his purpose. That's... Great exposition there. I should have done the character voices, to be honest. If this happens again, I'll probably have to do that. Oh, now the sound comes back. Because we're in a game. Right, let me have a look at something real quick. So right off the bat, the controls are really smooth. I played this on keyboard and mouse. And it was really good. I don't know what went on there. No idea. It feels... That's cool. Okay, so I'm just getting a feel for the controls. It has been a while since I've had to use a controller, so Yeah, you have to play with it. Oh no, the hat's gone. Okay, so the button control. I am using the Xbox One controller as well. It just feels so smooth. It really does. Also, as well, does it actually say what my frames per second is? It's unlimited. It's nice, so we're getting 144 FPS. So yeah, so I played this on keyboard and mouse because I didn't realise the benchmark was actually a playable thing. I thought it was actually just to show you a demo reel, but no, it was really smooth. I have to say, I knew that if they had the keyboard and mouse controls done down pat, they would have controller done easily. And I'm pleased to say that that is absolutely the case. The movement feels so smooth, the visuals are so good. Toys for Bob has done an incredible job. If you want to see my...
Quickly, we must go.
Now we're getting voices. If you want to see my Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy, you're more than welcome to my channel. It's earlier. The voice acting for Kuaku is faithful as always. Nope. Oh shit. I didn't notice the TNT crate there. There's one thing I don't like, it's that the camera is quite drawn back a bit. Not a fan of that. But other than that, it's like I ain't really got many criticisms I can think of. As I understand, the levels are quite long. Not terribly keen on that idea. Oh, and of course, yeah, if you press the B button, it will take you off the rail. Do I have double jump? I do not, I only have single jump. Okay, I automatically break crates. With content, that's good. I do apologise at how bad I am at this, as it's been a while. All the odd sounds are there, it's brilliant. Yeah, I don't like the camera being drawn back this much. It makes it very hard to really sort of concentrate. I get that I am sort of looking ahead rather than at Crash. How did I... Oh, hang on. Aha. There we go. So, as I understand, there are multiple gems in this game. So rather than getting all the crates and a single gem for it, you get multiple gems. So if you get like a third of the crates, you get one gem. You get 2/3 of the crates, you get 2 gems. You get all the crates, you get an extra gem. There's other gems as well, I believe, as well. They've got a lot of different challenges. There's challenges for perfecting the level. So, for example, if you do it without dying, or I think even taking any damage, you get bonuses there. It's all pretty good. I like a lot of the ideas that it's put forward. I really do. Very happy with this. I like the glow-in-the-dark labelling there for the Kuaku crate. Sorry, I am a inveterate Crash Bandicoot 2 player, so I do a lot of slide jumping. Some habits just do not die hard, do they? Or rather, some habits die hard, I should say. Okay. Yeah, no real complaints. Like, even though like the camera draw distance is a bit of a mild irritation. Oh shit. Than an actual complaint. Again, it's like see my Let's Play of the Insane Trilogy if you want to see my actual criticisms. And if you want to know my thoughts on it, like very quickly, well, let's put it this way: I prefer this. There's always one crate in there. So I think this is a thing as well. They've got the hidden crate. There is one crate that's hidden in the level that's going to make sure you don't get all of them right away. Gems unlock skins and gems by breaking crates, getting 1 point, finding golden gems, or beating levels in 3 or less lives. Okay. So, in order to get one more gem, I can get the... If I get one more gem, I get the Chicken Crash costume. Sounds alright. No doubt we're probably going to unlock some story here. If there's no voices again, I'll do them. Seems like we're going to get them. Oh, have we gone... Oh, we've gone right to another level. So is there no central hub? Golden Wumpa crates give 25 Wumpa. That's bloody good, isn't it? Yeah, I couldn't quite see where the rope was there, I must admit. I thought it was a lot closer than it was. So that might prove a bit of a problem. Shit. That was not going to work. I can't comment on the difficulty. I've heard people have said that this game is a bit more difficult than the others, and I'm not entirely sure how true that is yet. I'm looking forward to seeing how true it is. Yes, I'm struggling as a bit because it's a bit new and still need a bit of a... Yeah, depth perspective isn't great, but that's, I guess, always been a problem, like, since at least Wrath of Cortex. Pass and play. Oh, right. So, if I'm not mistaken, that might be a mechanic from Super Mario, New Super Mario Brothers. And basically what that was you... I think pass and play meant you could give up control of Crash and the game would play itself for a bit. And to... allow you to pass a certain point, or it would complete the level but you'd get no extra rewards for it. I feel like the spirit creature there, that's very cool. Shit, I keep forgetting I haven't got this spin tornado move. I don't know why I'm thinking I've got it in the first place. As I say, it has been, what, a couple of months now since I've played. Oh shit. We're getting 3 or less goes. Nope, I ain't got the gem for that, because I am messing about. Did you know I used to be a platform game reviewer? Oh, come on. You wouldn't know, would you? I guess well how it's showing my total Wumpa in the hundreds now. I forgot that, like, I'm not getting lives anymore, so... Maybe I should focus on the TNT first. Because I'm forgetting my rhythm. I'm doing this as if I'm actually going to get a crate for it. I'm probably not. A gem, rather. I'm trying to line up my jump, and that's the problem. I know what it is I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to jump on the... Let's see if I can do it from here. Yeah, my philosophy has to be... I'm going for the crate in the first place. and then I can get... Yeah, because otherwise I'm trying to land... Trying to be more careful. That's not going to work. There we go. I do like the idea of the masks. Having more masks than Uku Uku and Uka Uka. I think they were massively underutilized in Wrath of Cortex though. They were essentially only there for the boss battles. Lanny Lolly. That's probably not good. So at least we know that mask's name. See, I don't know if his Ghost Wave ability is actually going to... This is cool, though. All the set pieces are phenomenal. I will give them that much. They really have got a lot of that. Crash 1 style. He's got it. I'm guessing that gem was for the... Diodite Towers. We'll go. Ah, so see, so it's not 5 out of 6. For every 6 gems you get on your skin, it's for if you get all 6 gems on that level. Gotcha. Okay, not bad, not bad.
No way! Not in a million years! Get him off, get him off, get him off!
Crash, who's that?
Lani Loli? If the quantum masks have returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it go? Is that a quantum rift?
Is that Vader Zim's voice actor?
A door between dimensions.
Yes, yes! The kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid!
Uka Uka unknowingly paved the way for our bright future. Once my rift generator is complete, dominion over all of time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel would hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your ray guns or whatever.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
The voice acting is incredible. Music as well is really good. They've absolutely got it down pat. It's just brilliant. Okay, Crash 1 style map. Maybe a bit of... Okay. Not my choice. I prefer something like Crash Bandicoot 2 or 3, but gotta do what you gotta do. So that takes us back to Rude Awakening in the present day. I like that. And Sensi Island. And Coco's well. Let's play as Coco for a bit. That's cool. real grind, and the hazardous weights to 2084. I like it. I like it. I did actually like the level select in Crash Bandicoot 2 Entranced on the Game Boy Advance. That was quite good.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Correct. Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Welcome to the show, girlie. For your precious mask.
Behold the aforementioned putts.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
At least I know that Engine's now male, so that's good. I've always puzzled over that.
For you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion. I'm ready to rock.
Okay. I do like to look around. That's cool. That's really nice. That's brilliant. I can see how this is going to get a bit more difficult, but I like it. I like it a lot. One of my problems with Crash Bandicoot games is they never really actually live up to any of the gimmicks they have. As in things like... Crash Bandicoot XS or The Big Adventure. Duh. I like the land sharks over there. Just one touch. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot, that's why. Does that explode crates that are face down? No, it does not. I can see that being used. Yes, like in Crash Bandicoot XS or The Big Adventure, they don't do anything with like the whole idea that Cortex has shrunk the globe to the size of a Wumpa fruit. You know? Or the elemental masks, you know? Didn't really have any gimmicks outside of, you know, Crunch Bandicoot. I'm sorry, I'm not really paying much attention to I need to get back into my recording mindset rather than like... I'm not. Does the explosion kill me? No, good. I can't spin it down. Okay. 2. Right. That's the second one. Hopefully that got my crate up there. Any secret gems I want. Yeah, like, this is a cool mechanic. I'm really glad that Toys for Bob have actually recognised the potential that's in their hands. I could have taken out those things. I imagine those cactuses are going to actually reach me at some stage, so be careful. So got bash, that's good. It might have been a life crate there for all I know. Ah, you motherfucker. Time to die. I'm willing to lose that gem to get the perfect gem. So to get the all the crates. Ah, see, I don't have the phase ability anymore. I think that was came from the suit. There's a bit of floatiness to the controls there, as if I was. I don't know. It felt like I was in the rocket pack again from Crash 2. Yeah, there again. It's like I just felt like I was really floating. Oh, a huge complaint. I appreciate that might just be me, but oh, fuck! I missed it. I missed the crate. I'll have to die. Which I've got unlimited lives. If there's one thing I don't like about this, it's having to do this bit again. I don't want to do this again, I'll tell you what, I'll set that up. But I'm having fun with this. I'm glad I'm playing this again. I'm sat down, just trying to chill. It's nice. It feels fun to play again. I'm definitely, I will say now, I'm not going to aim for absolute perfection with this Let's Play. Like, once I've got all the levels done, that's it. I'm probably not going to go for all the gems and things like that. Oh. Can I swing so long? Great. Wish I knew that before. It makes sense. I'm not criticising the logic there. It's just I kind of wish I knew that before. I will say this now, the levels are fun even if you're not trying to go for completion. That is a very important thing to me. It's still a good game on its own merits. The designs are all really good. I'm not a huge fan of like, the levels being like... I do like the levels claustrophobic. I really do. That was like one of the design appeals for the first game. First and second game. Third, not so much. So that crate. Some of the lighting does make it a bit hard to find the crates that I want. Ah, shit, sorry, I missed that crate. After all this, I might actually get all the crates realistically. That's the problem with it. But no, I absolutely love the game. I think it's a great game that's well designed. But I appreciate it's got lots of stuff. I was looking at the stats for like how long to beat. Very useful resource if you're looking to buy a game and try and like balance your time around it. And it's like the average playthrough is like 15 to 20 hours or whatever, if that. But it's like completionism is like, oh, you want to get everything? That takes about what? 80 hours? I'm like, okay. That makes a lot more sense. What crate have I missed? I do like this bonus area. Do I actually get to do with anything with all this wumpa that I'm hoarding or not? I'd like to know if there was a purpose to it. That's cool. Oh, I like this. Anything this way? Nope, that was just the alternate route. But I like that. That was really good. I like that there was a sort of secret path that was ever sort of just slightly out of the way. I was hoping that you would get quite the blast regardless. Depth perspective is a bit of a bugger there because it's like I can't quite tell where I need to go. They crates up there, they are. I need to bounce on them. Oh no, I can't get up there! Trying to get on there, trying to cheat it some way. It's not happening. I've lost. I ain't got this gem. But this is a cool gimmick. I like this. I was under the impression this was like a permanent thing, but
Just getting started.
oh no, I'm an idiot. Again. And at least I know what the three crits I missed were. So I don't feel that bad for missing them. I think 150 crits is a lot to get. And I like that was a good thing, the option to replay the level immediately. That's good. I think that's very important. Crash Compactor. I like that, that's a brilliant name. Looks like he's a bit battered and bruised there for me. Bare bones. Oh, is that like a premium skin thing? Ah, yes, it was, yeah. It's a pre-order pack. I won't turn those on because... I make a point of not enabling DLC when playing games for the channel because I don't want someone looking at this game and going, I want to get that skin, and then realising, oh, hang on, it's an extra purchase. That's not fair. The exception being some games where, like, I want to play it, but I can't. Flashback tape. I don't know what that is. We'll find out later. Yeah, it's like I want to play ESO, for example, the Elder Scrolls Online, for the channel, but I like have a roleplay character and whatnot, but I have a lot of things that I've already bought for that game, and there are some parts of the game that are just going to be unavoidable, because in order to play that content you need to pay for the expansion packs. So it's not going to be as easy there, and I'm not making a new account and buying all this stuff. So yeah, so I won't be wearing any of the paste skins and whatnot. I've shown them. There you are. Oh, even with the shadow ring there, I still failed miserably. I will get the hang of this. I will one day look decent at this game, but not today. My problem is I get too cocky. I really do. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm comfortable enough, and then no, I make mistakes. I'm not going to play in the game though, at least yet anyway, because again, it's like I at least recognise my own incompetence. And it's always the sign of a good game, where you can recognise your own flaws. The thin red gem in another level. I feel I'm going to see a lot of these grinds, aren't we? If it's perhaps not the most thematically appropriate thing. Ah, Mr. Crate. I'll die. I at least want to get the gems for the crate, if nothing else. I love this design where right, let me just set this switch up. It's gonna go back down there, don't it? Yeah. Let's go fire bounce. I'm guessing the barbed wire is actually a hazard. I forgot what I was saying earlier. Yeah, I've sorry, I lost my train of thought. But with DLC, yeah, it's like I try not to show it where I can. I gotta fill in the lights. Oh, you are. I thought we were done with this game. Why, in the year of our Lord, 2025, are we still seeing this? This stuff. Great. That was good, wasn't it? Like those. They're not just piles of crates just lead to bottomless chasms. It's a waste of time. It's the one trope of the bonus levels I hated. It's like it's not a matter of skill. It's just a waste. Look at this. It's so boring. I can't make that jump now, can I? Aha! Yes, I can. Right there. I don't need to worry about that. So. It's like constantly bouncing and bouncing just over a bottom gap, and you've got to do it for the bonus boxes. That's clever. That's clever. Didn't like it the first time, but I admit it's clever. Jesus. Let me just check. I've not had a cursor over this the entire time, have I? I apologise if I have. Let's move out of the way just in case. Nearly. Got too close. Would help you nice, couldn't it? And stay away from the fire. And didn't fall off the edge nearly. It's the second time I've done that. That's not something I'm willing to find out today. If there's anything over that way. That hitbox seemed awfully generous, but I'm not going to argue. Again, it could just be that I'm getting used to it. I'm still used to the original games. I said earlier that I'm not really going to bother with the gems. I'm going to try to get some of the gems, but I'm not going to make it my mission to get all of them. I'm not spending 80 hours on this game. It'll take me significantly longer, no doubt. But yeah, it's. I can still recognise it. It's a good game, and I didn't mean to slide. I think I've got a bit of joystick drift because this is. I slid right into that. I know I stopped. Done it again. Done the fucking thing again, am I? Saved by those bloody cogs. Well, I know I had the right idea on how to do 2.5D. Which I maintain is like the true example of 2.5D. Or 2.5D. Oh! My chunky fucking thumbs. Slammed on the B button. And I knew. I felt myself doing it. I thought, please God, don't register. And it did. Interesting. So I think this is something that's remained from the originals, but like running up against the wall makes you seemingly go a bit faster. At least that's my perception of it anyway. Have faith in the system, John. Do not slide jump.
But you only need the edge, because this show will melt your face off.
That was a leap of faith if ever there was one. Please to God tell me I've got all of the crates here. I can't bear to do this all again. You spiteful twat. There was something going on back there I think anyway that I missed, so... Yeah. Oh well, I got the most of the gems, so I'm alright there. What I normally do as well with these is if I can't think of anything to talk about or if I feel I'm going to be repeating points over and over again, is I like to sometimes go for gaming news, so I might do that shortly. Rewind time back to the 90s, play place. Crash your Coco's training in the Cortex's test chambers. Oh. Huh. Subject 218. Oh. See what this is about. As I hear, there's lots of alternate stuff to do, which is amazing.
Bandicoot subject trial number 1.
It's very... Five Nights at Freddy's, isn't it, there?
Yes, the crates are meant to be broken. They weren't placed in an impenetrable barrier. I'll rewrite the other test.
They've got the original. They got the music from Crash Bandicoot 2. I know what this is. And I'm not sure I like it. These are the Cortex levels from Crash 1.
Embryo, Revivotron.
In fact, these are the Embryo and Cortex levels from Crash 1, which were the ultra hard levels that gave you no fucking mercy. And you have to be thinking, quite literally, a few jumps ahead. That was more luck than judgment. We also got no...
He's still alive? Interesting.
Which also gave you no checkpoints. Oh yeah, they kept the original music there, that's good. I don't know if it's actually the Insane Trilogy music or what, but... flashback relic. Ooh. Okay. So I'm guessing there's different relics of different things. So. Ah, okay. So, oh yes, I didn't get a silver. I got a platinum. I got you. Okay. I don't know if there's actually anything for doing it perfectly either. Oh, that's good. I like the potential crash skin to be unlocked there. Hit the road. Ooh. It's going to involve cars, perhaps. I wasn't a big fan of like the gimmicky stuff in the Crash games. If I wanted to play, and like Wrath of Codex went way overboard with it when like I think about 60% of the levels had a gimmick. So I wasn't. But I wouldn't say no to. To some in this game. I don't mind some. You kind of know when it becomes a problem, really. But I can't think of anything to mention at the moment, so... But yeah, in gaming news, not much going on that I'm particularly interested in. Oh, that's an interesting crate. A hazardous crate. I like that very much. Ah, of course, even the chains can kill it because they're spiked. Very creative level design here. And I like how they've varied the levels up just enough while maintaining the distinct theme. And you get an extra reward as well for dealing with the hazard. Ah, do I not get the flash up that table unless I live? I'm hiding a TNT base here. Good. What's I saying? Yeah, so game news. One of the there's been a lot of stuff about Dragon Age: The Veilguard, which I can move the camera around. That's cool. Where supposedly, you motherfucker, you clever motherfuckers. Like people are saying, like, oh, people want Veilguard to fail, and Dragon Age is a series I want to play, and Dragon Age is a role-playing game series that was intended as a spiritual successor to games like Baldur's Gate, which BioWare had previously worked on. Yes, and to crawl under it. I'm getting there. It's like watching AI try and beat Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, so it's meant to be like a spiritual successor to the good old days of role-playing games and whatnot. And I will do a Let's Play of it at some stage, but basically it wasn't really even intended to have like a... no, I need those crates. I think... Do I? Yes, I do, to get back. Oh! No, I don't need them to get back. Never mind. Hopefully there's an address switch at the end. If not, I'm doomed. And a lot of people saying, like, you got like the director of the game. I think you had David Gader saying like they wanted it to fail and whatnot. It's like, no, it was gonna fail anyway because it just didn't look good. Like, it completely alienated its current players. And like a lot of people are saying, oh, it's the grifters, you know, who kept calling it woke that killed it. It's like, no, they don't have that much power, realistically. Oh, I see. Gimmick there is. I completely got to that. It's like, no, they don't actually have that much power over the game's failure. The reason why the game failed is just because it completely alienated the people who actually wanted to play a Dragon Age game, and it didn't really do much to satisfy those who were deeply invested in the lore and things like that. It's because of the conveyor belts. I was walking, it killed it. Yeah, and I think BioWare are trying their utmost to coast on their old reputation, and it's not working. People are just seeing right through it because that's not going to turn off, is it? Oh, I phased into it. That'll do it. There's barbed wire. Gosh, I'm an idiot. I suppose there will be another TNT nitro. Oh, green crate, won't there? But yeah, we've sort of realised that EA, the publisher, I forgot to do the thing. Sorry, gang. The EA have basically banked on there always being this, basically, I think they described it as like a man cave of RPG players that were always going to be there. It's like, nope. That's a myth. I think I've got to wait for this to come down. But at least I can hit that TNT, great. I was like, okay, so I can actually hit that quite fast, that's good. Oh dear. How am I getting up there? First of all, I better hit the checkpoint. That's obviously telling me to go down, but I'm going this way. How am I getting? Oh, damn. I'm an idiot. How am I? Shit. I might as well die. I'm not getting the gem anyway, so it's just easier than going all the way up. How am I getting? See, there's a nitro kit. I can't phase it out. I can't just. Maybe because we're near the end of the level, I can destroy it with a... I see what that's trying to tell me. So this game is very clever with its designs. I haven't got the gem, so I'm not that bothered about this. I ain't got the face suit either, and I don't know why I'm trying to actually... Look before you leap, John, really. But yeah, like Dragon Age, like Veilguard, had its problems with its writing, and its gameplay, and it just basically didn't do really that much to appeal to Dragon Age players. And these are people who are aching for a really good game. But even then, like, we're not exactly starved. You know, like, this year has been exceptionally good for role-playing games. And I'll talk about that as well, like the Oblivion remaster. Like, holy shit. I was actually one of the skeptics who thought it was going to happen. I haven't bought it yet. I wanted to buy it day one, but I couldn't actually get it on the day. I couldn't afford it. But I'm really glad it's there. Otherwise I would have been like, you know what, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and say, I love this game, I want to support it. And as long as it doesn't replace the original in any way, now or later in the future, which could happen, it has happened before. I think this happened with Stalker recently, where they actually removed a lot of the Russian elements of it. I forgot that. Right. Okay.
Are you ready? Start your...
Oh. I jump? I can jump. Oh, sorry. Didn't realise there was a pitfall there. But yeah, the Oblivion remaster, it looks really good as well, because I was one of the skeptics that, like, even if it's going to be a remaster, is it going to look like good play that well? And actually, no, it released fairly competently. Some of the old bugs are there, but that's fine, it's more stylistic choice than that. I'll probably get it when there's more mods for things I want specifically, but otherwise I've not seen anything that like really kills my enthusiasm for it. But to be honest, I'm just happy that people are actually seeing Oblivion in a way that they can actually do so reasonably. With a lot of modern improvements. I'm glad that they kept the UI as well. So for Christ's sakes. Which would be unusual for a Crash Bandicoot game, but I'll take it. Yeah, I knew I was going to miss that. Oh well. I'll continue. Got a little bit longer. I got a bit more time than I can play something else. But we will also see engine. In fact, this will be a good place to end, to be honest. Stage dive. It's actually cool you could do the bosses with whatever character you choose, rather than before the Insane Trilogy where you kind of had to do them as Crash. And it's only fair as well that whenever you face engine, you play as Coco, right? That's the rule. Stage dive. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's see what goodies await us here.
Alright, all you bloodthirsty lunatics. Put your freaky little hands together for... Rocket Head! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare for a beating, Bandicoot. You're ruining my solo!
It's cool that it gives you time.
Stay away from my metal. Don't like death metal.
So basically this is like a repurposed entropy boss fight. 3. Which is fine, I actually like it. It's cool as well I don't have to aim with his moves. Yeah, we'll finish this and I'll yeah, Oblivion Remastered looks good. Expedition 33 is looking really good as well. Kingdom Come Deliverance looking really good. Play the original. I just can't for the life of me fully get into Kingdom Come as much as I spent a good while with it before. But now it's just like, I just can't imagine doing all that progress. So I don't know, maybe I can play the sequel. There's also bits of like Tiny Tiger from Crash 3 here as well. I like the theming. They've done a brilliant job of that. Ash. It's cool as well how the boss health actually has its own sub-health bar. So you can see how many things you've actually got to do before the boss goes down. And now we've got Frogger. So this is original at least. Mass percussion. Oh, there's a mask there, nice.
My beautiful creation.
I thought it was quite good. I genuinely enjoyed that. That was good. Take us to the Age of Sail by those things. And 70 insight. 17. Salty. Okay. Just out of curiosity. There's no time trials of the bosses, which I find interesting. I was at the end. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I'm gonna call it there, I think. I would like that skin though. One more. We'll do one more. But thoughts so far are that this is a very satisfying game to play. It is incredible. Yes. I'll return to form of the music here. This very much looks like the Wumper Island level from Skylanders Imaginators. If ever you play that DLC, it's brilliant. The colour palette's brilliant. Music's awesome. like quite a bit Donkey Kong Country Returns in a way. Oh, I didn't see the swords there. Well, we're not going a perfect run here. They've probably got one promo to be honest, because I'm not getting excellent things. That's a bit of heresy. I'll go for the bumper, of course, but. I'm trying to think what would be. Like, I know it's like a typical Crash Bandicoot song that's playing, but I'm trying to think like which specifically is it. Because it's clearly inspired by something, I just can't place what it is. Is that Sphinxinator maybe? Similar instruments. I'll get this all done, I think it's time to call it quits. I noticed as well that, like, there are no power-ups yet, except for the masks. And to be honest, I think that's fine. You know, on a level-to-level basis, that's okay. Because I don't think you really need lots of things where it's like, it's going to require backtracking and it's going to be a pain to remember what's what and where's where. Like, I think you've got enough with like the colour gems. I feel confident about jumping these arts. That camera is a good idea. Can't get the flesh shot too because I think it requires you get it without dying. It's a fair challenge. I'm going to try and get all the greats, so some deaths will. Trying to think what else there is. Let's talk about. I think there's a game called Mind's Eye can we get on PlayStation. Doesn't look very good. And the CEO is quite convinced that it's haters that are review bombing these games, and they're being paid to do it. I'm like, great. You know what? I'd do that if I'd do it for free. But you know, if there's a jump going to actually being paid to talk shit about a game on online forums, then great. I'll take it. You know, it's like, but the thing is, it's like, you don't need, you know, paid bots or whatever to hate your game, and you just, when they've put out the worst marketing material possibly, it doesn't look very inspiring. And I'm sorry that their CEO doesn't seem to be able to comprehend the fact that it just doesn't look very good. I did that on purpose, I'm trying to get all the crates, remember. Much to my obvious frustration with thinning hairline. I can't think just like even Crash confused. Can you explain it? No. Well, it's funny, so we like it. Now, which of these is the alternate way? That looks a bit promising. Ah, yes, this is the alternate way. I might not cut this up because I got over one last checkpoints. Ah, no, this is the alternate way. They both lead here. There's my checkpoint, I'll take that. Well, let's go with some crates. I think that's just it. I'll double check. Oh, I can't because no much. Oh, sorry, I thought I was dropping off that ledge to this ledge here, not realising that. Which doesn't take much these days, really doesn't. Here's the point. Yeah, it's like Mindsight. It just doesn't look like a very inspiring game, and the gameplay footage they put out there, it's the most boring. Like, it's just another third-person action shooter game on the PlayStation. It looks like a late PS2 game, if I'm being totally honest. Like, graphical fidelity is gorgeous. It looks like Cyberpunk, but it's like it's the epitome. It's basically just reignited the whole graphics over gameplay discussion all over again. At least it would, if anyone actually cared to talk about it, which they don't. I just don't see anyone talking about Mindsight at all. Because it just looks so unremarkable. And that's the thing, it might well be a game, it's relying on a lot of player-generated content or whatever, but there's also, it just seems as though there's a lot of... I mean, it's obviously player-generated content, because it's clear that some of the quest logs or whatever, or dialogue hasn't seen an editor. So, that's why some of it just looks cack and looks shocking. That is clever. I do like this bonus area. No, I know what it wants me to do. I'm not good at it. This is a nice bonus area. Very atmospheric. I think actually I'm possibly the only person who's given the most attention. In just saying that. So yeah. But yeah, man, this year is looking really good for games. It's just incredible. I can't think what else is going on. Not a whole lot I can think of. Like, if I like, please, by all means, feel free to ask any questions you want about my opinions on anything, and I'll do my best to answer and talk about it. If there's anything I missed, or like if there's an obvious place where I missed a crate or whatever, again, feel free to tell me. I will listen. I do try to read comments and to the best of my abilities. Is hitting that crate there actually going to do anything bad? Okay. Also, I like the modern life scheme. The idea as well that, like, if you do the level in 3 less lives, you get bonuses. I think it's a good idea. I think it was first seen, I want to say, like Kirby. Like Kirby's, not Woolly World, but like, you know, I don't know, Carpet Remnant World. Is there something there? Yes, there was. I will snack who I can ask to find out. It's a good job I died actually, because I would have missed these otherwise. I thought I could spin attack him, but I think even when he's not spinning, his blades up. Bad thing still happens. The bad thing. It's good god, I need to just talk proper. Change his attack. They sure I get a lot of use out of these enemies, aren't they? Like as well how all these crates are just stacked haphazardly. Yeah, that's not bad. Booty call. That's 2 meanings, that's good. Okay, not bad, not bad. I got 5 out of 6 gems. That's good. I'm happy with that. There's a red gem right there. I could have had that. Yeah, dear. Anyway, yes, so I'm going to leave it there. I think. Let's just have a look at what the next level's going to be. So hook, line, and sinker is going to be the next one. But we'll worry about that next time. Thank you ever so much for watching. Take care. Thank you ever so much for watching. I've already said that, haven't I? But yeah, it's been a real pleasure to get back into recording again. And playing Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you later. Take care. Ta-ta for now.